So they're just doing a buttload of coal mining out here. You just see the guys walking around just covered in soot head to toe, just like something from the Appalachians like 80 years ago. And then yeah, just endless truck after truck after truck coming through carrying out coal. Yeah, it's a little dark. So some people live here, other people are getting bused home in these minivan convoys. These are the locals here. It's hard to tell if people are actually living in these things or not. Some of the doors are new, so looks like they are. This looks freaking awful. Okay, that wasn't so bad. This looked a lot longer on the map. Okay, because that's not the actual tunnel yet. The big nasty one's coming up. Man, screw this. Cloud of smoke. It's a pure cloud of exhaust. This is the gnarliest thing I've ever seen. I can't see 30 feet ahead of me. This is fucked up. Okay, I know Americans like to exaggerate a lot, but Believe me when I say that was truly terrifying. During the last 2/3, I could only see like 20 feet ahead of me. There was just that much exhaust in the air. There was zero ventilation. Oh man, I'm like covered in soot too. Yeah, everything's covered in soot. That was really gnarly, and the whole thing was downhill, so I was just holding on my brakes the whole time, and I couldn't see the road that well, so just any little pothole and I would have flipped over. But a bunch of cars were passing me, and then finally this one trucker stayed like, I don't know, 30 feet behind me, and he kind of just had my back the whole time. Whenever cars would come back this way, he would turn off his lights completely so that people could see my light. And then I noticed also later on that he was driving directly in the middle of the tunnel unless cars had to pass, just so that no one would be going around him and like hitting me. That guy was a freaking hero for sure. See all that haze? I'm 100% sure this is all air pollution. We get air pollution like this at the Grand Canyon, and the Grand Canyon is really far away from industrialization. I mean, we get pollution from like China and LA and Phoenix. This is right in the heart of the industrialization. This is all smog for sure. It's sad, man. Like, there's only so much coal, but tourism's forever. I don't know. I'm probably preaching to a freaking choir right now. Everybody loves the president here. Everybody loves what the president's doing. So if that's what the people want, I mean, it's their country. Just it's sad to see it as a tourist. And yet again, this area is not very conducive to camping since it's just cliff. So I don't know. I'm just gonna ride a little bit and hope I can find some kind of flat land before it gets too dark. Fuck you, dog! Jesus Christ. Smart me would probably just ask if I could sleep there tonight, but other smart me says it's probably not a good idea. I want to get out this road soon. This is not a road to be doing at night. Not good. I just, the road is getting worse and worse, and my torch started dying, so it just was becoming less and less safe. The roads were getting more and more potholes, and when you're barreling downhill without a light and you have giant coal trucks behind you, it's, you know, obviously just not a good deal. I wish I could have captured it a little bit better. Just the GoPro is really bad with low light, you know. But it was a pretty surreal experience just going after tunnel after tunnel. There was a bunch more tunnels. This is one here, going through all these, like, this crazy mountain range, these huge, I don't know, monolithic rock outcroppings as you're like diving into the belly of this carcinogenic beast. I don't know, it was a pretty surreal experience, but it started getting a little too dangerous, so I just decided to camp here. I wasn't getting good vibes though about the area here, so I didn't even bother putting up a tent. I just camped tentless, so if I needed to, I could just get up and go. A tent's not really super necessary out here. There's not too many bugs. It doesn't rain a whole bunch, so whatever. I didn't even bother cooking either. I just wanted to like go to sleep. Yeah, Dushanbe is like not that far away. I think it's like 45 kilometers, and that's all downhill. I'm gonna spend about a week in Dushanbe because I just need to spend time fattening up, just eat as much food as possible. I need to stock up on a bunch of food and replacement parts for my bike. I need to do a full bike tune-up. My sleeping pad can use a couple patches, so can my pillow. The Pamir is gonna be very desolate. Not many resources or supplies for about 3.5 weeks, so I just need to get everything taken care of in Dushanbe. I also want to edit as much video as possible too, just so I can clear up my SD cards, because I'm sure it's going to be just non-stop filming, because it's just going to be non-stop beauty on the trip. But yeah, so I'm going to start the next chapter of the trip soon. I mean, the first chapter was having fun, drinking in Georgia and Azerbaijan. The next chapter was just riding through the desolate desert of Uzbekistan. And here comes the next chapter where it's going to be steep inclines and steep declines, and again, like barely any food or water resources, but extreme beauty. And this is the reason I came out to Central Asia, was to ride through Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. All right, gonna go. I've already lost 7 kilos so far on my trip, like 15 pounds. The Pamir highway, it should take me about 3 or 4 weeks. This food only needs to last me maybe like 3 weeks. I don't know if this is gonna be enough food. Currently it's 5:30 p.m. in Tajikistan and it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I got Jake Gyllenhaal all packed up and ready to go.